All right, welcome to the Bruce M. Whittier Middle School Grade 8 Awards Show, everybody. Mr. Chatto, I think we forgot the noisemakers today. Yeah, well, I don't know if there's any cowbells or I don't know. Maybe we'll have to use clapping. Clapping will have to be as far as we can go today. It's June 7th. I can't believe it. It's already June 7th, and this is the end of our school year. I did want to pause before we get started with the awards today. I think sometimes we just start talking about Whittier Middle School, Whittier. And we forget that Whittier Middle School was named after someone. It was named after Bruce M. Whittier. And I think that the longer that we go with our school and our school forms its own identity, I think sometimes we get further and further away from the man that the school is named after. So I wanted to make sure that we came back to that this morning before we get going with the awards. This is actually a yearbook, the first yearbook from when the school opened. And I have it in front of me because there's a nice little piece that one of the students wrote that year on Bruce M. Whittier. I'm going to share that with you before we get started here. Bruce M. Whittier was born on December 12th, 1944 on McGuire Hill Road in Poland. He had a wife and 3 kids, 2 sons and 1 daughter. He first taught in a 1-room schoolhouse in Poland. His favorite subject to teach was history. He loved the Civil War. Everybody loved him and respected him as a teacher and a friend. He was a very dedicated teacher and close to his students, friends, and other teachers. There was one thing that made him special, and it's called the 5 pennies. He always carried 5 pennies in his pocket, and they were for the 5 members of his family: him, his wife, 2 sons, and 1 daughter. He was either jingling them in his pocket or stacking them on his desk, but he always had contact with them no matter what. His family was number 1 at all times. He loved baseball and basketball. When he played baseball, he loved to be the pitcher. He was also interested in extracurricular activities such as PYL, which is the Poland Youth League. He died on September 9th, 1997, helping someone who was in need. That is why we're dedicating this yearbook to him, and because he was a very special person in a lot of ways. This quote is by Ballard Nash. He touched the lives of many and left his mark on each. Just a picture of Bruce M. Whittier Bruce M. Whittier. And you know, Bruce M. Whittier actually lived at the end of my road as I was growing up. I didn't know him really well, but his daughter went to school with my brother, and we've been connected to the Whittier family over the years. We have a couple of students who came through just in the last couple of years that are related to Bruce M. Whittier, and I think it's a great thing that our school is named after him, such a popular teacher who did such great things, and his life ended, as he was being as helping somebody out. And that's I hope that we can all push ourselves to help others and be kind, and so I'm pleased to know that our school is named after such a fantastic person. Okay, at this point, let's move forward with our awards. We're going to do several awards this morning, and these are all grade 8 awards. And you can take a quick look here and see, there's 7 different awards that we're going to go through today. And the first one, the President's Award for Academic Excellence. This might be one that you're familiar with. I think they give it away in 6th grade as well. So some of you may have received this award in the past. So the President's Award for Academic Excellence, at Whittier Middle School, we award this for outstanding academic performance. These are students who reached high honors in the first semester and have maintained that performance throughout the whole school year. This is very tough to accomplish across all subject areas and all standards. It's a very high bar to reach President's Award for Academic Excellence at Whittier Middle School. So here we go, and we do have a big group in this category. So we will go ahead and get started here. Olivia Austin, Brianna Corriveau, Autumn D'Amelia, Victoria Dorrington, and Brendan Fox. Congratulations. Elise Gagnon, Hunter Gagnon, Haley Kime, Everett Knowlton, Breck Langevin. Emma McMahon, Tara McGoffna, Nolan O'Driscoll, Oliver Olson, Jillian Palmer. Olivia Ryu, Cassidy Russell, Isaiah Sewell, Marley Sullivan, Savannah Tash. Ruby Taylor, Nico Terrio, and Mabel Tyler. Congratulations to all of you who have earned the President's Award for Academic Excellence. We have certificates and a pin for each one of you down in the office. When we finish the awards today, if you're here for cohort A, we'd love to have you stop in at the office and pick up your certificate and your pin so that we can congratulate you. If you're in cohort B, we will see you hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday, and we'd love to connect with you at that time. I know some of you are probably looking at me right now and saying, Mr. Vincent, how dare you use that picture? I'm sorry, that's all I had from grade, and I think it's a lot of these are from grade 7, but it's good to look back, right? It's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead here to the next group of awards. Just double checking to make sure I was in fact recording. It does look like I am. All right, the next group of awards is for the President's Award for Academic Achievement. And this award is slightly different from the academic excellence. For us at Whittier Middle School, this reflects outstanding habits of work, also tremendous growth during the course of the middle school career, and high standards for performance as a student overall. This group is smaller than the other one. Our first winners, Gavin Bonig, Landon Earl, and Grace Robertson. Congratulations. Lydia St. Cyr, Cameron Tufts, and Jasmine Whittier. Well done, everybody. We really appreciate your work at Whittier Middle School. The next award is the American Legion Citizenship Award. We have a gentleman named Jesse Pierce, who for years has come into the school, and he has come up on stage and he's given this award each year, and he's very proud to be part of the American Legion and to be a veteran. And unfortunately, the last couple of years, it hasn't worked out for us to have an assembly together. But he did drop these off personally. He's still our contact for Whittier Middle School. The way that this one works is the American Legion recognizes 2 students from each town in our district. So we had to take a good look and see where you live. We have 2 from Mechanic Falls, 2 from Minot, and 2 from Poland. So first, we'll start with our Mechanic Falls winners. This award is based on courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. And in terms of service, it says kindness, unselfishness, and taking care of others, which is right, what we talk about every single day here at Whittier Middle School. So for Mechanic Falls this year, Autumn D'Amelia, congratulations. And Nico Terrio, congratulations to both of you. Very deserving. From Minot, Cameron Lemieux, and Olivia Ryu. Congratulations to both of you. Big honor. And finally, Poland. Our two winners this year for the Citizenship Award, American Legion. Ariana Gammon. And William White. Congratulations to both of you. Thank you for being great citizens at Whittier Middle School. Scholar Leader Award is the next award, and I'm going to hand off right now to Mrs. Sampson. She's going to talk just a little bit about this.
It'd help if I unmute. The Scholar Leader Award recognizes 2 students in 8th grade who have distinguished themselves in terms of outstanding middle-level scholarship and leadership. Teamwork, dependability, personal goals, positive interactions, productivity, respect, and service to others are all considered when selecting this award.
All right, and now we're going to hear first of all from Mrs. Gilbert.
I'm going to turn my volume. Okay. Pulling it up. Okay. The staff is honored to recognize Cassidy Russell as one of the recipients of the Scholar Leader Award. Cassidy demonstrates a great passion and focus in her education. She always puts her best foot forward and constantly produces high quality work. She has demonstrated a great passion for math, science, and engineering, and the focus that she gives to her schoolwork impresses her teachers. She's very driven and will settle for no less than her absolute best, and always works as a strong member of the team. She's demonstrated a great strength with crafting an argument and building it with strong evidence, putting forth high quality writing at every turn. It's also impressive how much Cassidy seeks out feedback from her teachers, doing whatever it takes to improve her work. We're all very proud of you, Cassidy. Yay!
Is Cassidy in the room? Mrs. Gilbert, is Cassidy in your classroom right now?
Yes, she is.
Is she turning red?
I'm sorry, what?
Is she turning red?
Yes, she is. Under
Okay,
the
good,
mask, I can
good,
see it. Yes.
Good, okay.
She looks
Excellent.
pleased.
All right, Mrs. Sampson, over to you again.
Okay, so I have the privilege to have one of these students in my roundtable. When I asked her teachers if there was something they would say about this person, Mrs. Swenson says that she is kind, helpful, creative, and adventurous. Whenever I ask if someone would be willing to share work or act scene from a story, explain our directions, or just answer a challenging question, she rises to the challenge. She takes ownership over her education, yet she doesn't do the work to get it done. She completes everything in a quality way with her own creative flair. Mrs. LaChapelle says she is a unique person. Her personality adds so much to class. She is excited about learning and happy to be at school. This is contagious. She is not afraid to take risks and will speak up when others will not. I have seen all of these characteristics and more, but Mr. Vincent's only going to give me so much time. So please join me in congratulating Marley Sullivan with a Scholar Leader Award.
Awesome. Congratulations, Marley. Look at that. Awesome job to both of our scholar leaders this year at Whittier Middle School. Okay, we're going to move over to the Secretary of State Citizenship Award. Mr. Chatto, any notes on this before you get into your information?
No, I mean, the speech here's got.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
All right, so the Secretary of State's 8th grade Citizenship Award is presented to students throughout Maine who understand the importance of academic success and who devote time and attention to making meaningful progress in their endeavors. The award also serves to recognize those individuals who take responsibility for their work and who strive to make contributions in their community. Today's recipient of the 2021 Secretary of State 8th grade Citizenship Award from Bruce M. Whittier Middle School is very deserving of this recognition. Academically, this student has excelled both as a virtual learner to start the year and in person here at Whittier. She's consistently engaged and advocates for herself. She has served as co-president of the Student Council where she is a reliable member with big ideas. She's always willing to take on extra responsibilities and does an excellent job leading others. She's also active with the school's civil rights team. This person is a stellar student with leadership qualities that motivates others to be their best. For these and other reasons, we are pleased to present the Secretary of State 8th Grade Citizenship Award for 2021 to Emma McMahon. She has taken important steps forward, and we're confident that she will continue to achieve great things in the years ahead. Congratulations, Emma.
Right. Excellent. Our next award today is the Whittier Pride Award, Whittier Pride. And we're going to have a pair of these. And we're going to start with Mrs. Gagnon.
Good morning. The Whittier Pride Award is given each year to an 8th grade student from each team who embodies the characteristics of our school motto: take care of yourself, take care of each other, take care of this place. The award recognizes a student who has distinguished him or herself as a person of consistently strong character who serves as a model for others. Through his or her example, she or he makes Whittier Middle School a better place for all. Team Steadfast has chosen a student who consistently serves as a role model to others through his participation in student council, as well as in his day-to-day interactions with students and peers. He strives to do his best academically, but also seeks to elevate and motivate others. When he is absent, which is rare, he checks in with teachers and works hard to complete his work and stay caught up. In the classroom, he's always willing to help out his peers and offers encouraging words when they struggle. This student is always willing to take on leadership roles, even when it's unfamiliar or outside of his comfort zone. This was most evident in Roundtable during Spirit Week activities, as well as for student council-based events. Always quick to offer a kind word or joke that brings a smile to those around him, this student believes in himself and others. Above all else, he believes in our core values and takes pride in our school. It is with great pleasure that Team Steadfast presents the Whittier Pride Award to Gavin Bonig. Yay!
Awesome. Mr. Knott, you have an award for us here.
I do. I'm very proud to give the Whittier Pride Award to one of my Roundtable members, a student who does embody the motto, taking care of yourself, taking care of each other, and taking care of this place. This student pushes herself academically, seeking the challenges and opportunities as they're presented. She has a love for learning and is committed to her education, always putting her best work forward and never compromising in her personal beliefs. Reliably teamed with anyone, she works collaboratively and treats others with kindness and respect. Meanwhile, she remains humble in her accomplishments. Her interactions with teachers and peers extend to the whole of Whittier as she models the best of what Whittier represents. Whittier is a community of good character and leadership, and at the head of these values, we recognize Mabel Tyler with the Whittier Pride Award.
Right. Awesome. Congratulations, Gavin and Mabel. That leaves us with one more award, the Bruce M. Whittier Award. And we're going to hear from Mrs. Goss on this one.
All right. The Whittier Award is given in memory of Bruce M. Whittier, the gentleman we just heard about, the middle school teacher and Good Samaritan who died unexpectedly while helping someone else. This award is presented each year to one student who demonstrates involvement in our school community and has a caring and compassionate attitude toward their peers. The student receiving this award strives to support and connect with their classmates regardless of social circles. Every day, she greets all students at Whittier with a smile and a genuine desire to know how they are doing. She greets them as if they are the most important person. This holds particularly true to students who are new to our community. She goes out of her way to welcome them and include them in daily activities. In Roundtable, she's had a leadership role rallying her peers in efforts such as Spirit Week, the Mannequin Challenge, Dress Up Days, and most recently our 8th grade banner. Without even realizing it, she creates a sense of community and belonging for all. She's a ray of sunshine as she steps into Roundtable every morning. In the classroom, she actively engages in lessons and discussions, sharing her opinions while respecting the views of others. She is always willing to help out a peer, sometimes sacrificing her own time just to make sure her peers get the help they need. She's been a huge asset to me as I seek to navigate technology in this new era of learning. And above all else, she's a steadfast supporter of Whittier, our students, our teachers, and families. She is proud of our community and seeks to instill that pride in others. It's with great pleasure that I get to present the Bruce M. Whittier Award to Ava Brackett.
Congratulations, Ava.
Go ahead, Jen.
Awesome. Nice honor there. Thank you, Mrs. Goss. And there is our crew from the beginning of last year. It's unbelievable. Yeah, some of those guys are now 8th graders. They're getting ready to go on to high school. The other half of the students in that picture are already in high school. They're freshmen up there at the high school. And it's pretty awesome. We will miss you, 8th grade. You guys have been great leaders. When I talk to Whittier teachers here, they talk about missing this group of students. It's certainly been a couple of unique years in your school career and our school careers, to say the least. And certainly we would have wanted a different experience for you, but we are glad that we got to do this with such a special group of students. You guys are going to be missed so much. I know a lot of you are just going up the hall to the high school, and we know and we hope that you'll find your way back down that hallway to say hello and keep us updated on your progress at the high school. And for those of you who are going elsewhere for high school, we also hope that you'll find a way to stay in touch and let us know where life is taking you. But we're so excited for you. This is just a stepping stone in a great future for each one of you. Fireworks. There you go. Every award show should end with fireworks. All right. Hey, thank you everybody for tuning in this morning. We're a little bit behind schedule already, so I'm going to end the show here. If you received an award this morning, please make sure that you do end up stopping by the office. And teachers, just remember that we do have an alternate schedule today, so your times for Monday classes are a little bit different today. Thank you, everybody, and thank you to my panelists this morning for helping me out. You guys did an awesome job of coming prepared and ready for that. We will see you around Whittier Middle School. Have a great day.